Hey everybody, this is Lord Magicus. This is our last round of Simic Merfolk in Modern. We are on the play. I guess this is super dangerous. I can't keep this. This one is much better. I guess what we will do is we will keep this and we will put Trickster in the bottom. It could have actually been correct to put Force in the bottom there. It's just sometimes when I'm in the blind against a deck, I don't know, like, especially in game one, sometimes Force has some value because you never know when it's going to be like a random Neo-Brand opponent. Like, Neo-Brand and those kind of decks are still out there by, you know, they still exist. You need to be ready for that because at any given point they can just kill you. Because they just replace Simian Spirit Guide with fucking Mox Amber and that's it. And they can still combo off like the same way that they used to. So, but in general, keeping like one drop into like 2 lords is usually a good way to win on a mulligan anyway. So we'll see. But sometimes this Force might randomly win. Triumph, huh? So this is the Jeskai one. That can't be good news. So is this like another Niv Mizzet deck, or is this like Jeskai control? Play Mistbinder. Which means I'm probably not using this Force anytime in the near future. I'm playing the Mistbinder because I'd rather this one eat removal if one of these lords has to. And I'm just resigned to the fact that I'm probably not using Force. At least I hope that I don't need to. Valakut. Oh god. What the fuck does this? Oh, okay. So this is the Bring to Light Scapeshift deck. All right, I got it. I see how this is. So they may have Lightning Bolt up here. Okay, that's good because now I can play the Lord of Atlantis and pitch the Mistbinder if I need to. Well, you can't like spell snare this, so don't even think about it. You're gonna path? Okay. Why wouldn't you wait to path this one? No, I guess this makes sense though. Alright. If we can draw another land, we can actually hardcast Force. Okay. So I'm kind of getting the sense that maybe we need to go back to mono blue. Because I really want these Deprives, and I don't like these Chalices now. We can just play Master of Waves to like fix prowess, but we can also then, you know, have the Deprives in the sideboard because our mana base will be better able to support it. Interesting. Let's attack. They don't seem to be doing anything. I'll just play Kumena Speaker and then pass. Okay. So I can just pitch Force here, and then that probably will be enough. Oh, that's not going to be good for you. That is very super dangerous. I don't know what it is that you need that mana for right now, but it was not worth it, I assure you. Unless it's Omnath. Okay, I guess. No, but you're still dead, right? I have 6 Island Walk in play. Why the fuck would you do that? Okay. Did you forget that these things have Island Walk because of Lord of Atlantis? Oh. Didn't do your math right. Well, now you're going to get punished. You are not going to be able to block these. I assure you, my island walk is quite operational. Okay, well, so bring to light, Scapeshift. It's a little bit different, so yeah, the forces are good. The chalices, again, are not really good. Probably do want the Dismembers, because I have to imagine this is a Dryad deck. I mean, they have more stuff where I think Dismember is irrelevant. I don't think the Spreading Seas matters that much. I think I'd rather have Tidebinder Mage. This could be like another deck where they play Valky, so like that could be bad, but what are you gonna do? Question is, do I want Pithing Needle? Tidebinder Mage is okay. Pithing Needle could be very relevant because this is another Renin 6 deck, and this probably relies on the fetch lands a lot more. I think I can cut 2 Harbingers and I can bring in 2 Needles. Maybe Engineered Explosives is also something we care about. Do we need this? I don't think this is a Primeval Titan deck. I don't believe it wins that way, but I think this deck will play more. I think it would be more inclined to play Planeswalker, so this might have more value. Alright, I'll do it like this. They might have like Birds of Paradise or something that Tidebinder can actually tap down. It's been a while since I've seen one of these decks because Bring to Light Scapeshift is not a deck that... Yeah, it's another fucking 2017 deck. It's not something we've seen in a long time. This is risky, but I think I'm going to keep this because I really want this Aether Vial. Aether Vial against this deck matters a lot because I think they play a lot of counter magic. It also has Force of Negation, which I'm very happy to see in my hand. They might Force of Negate my Vial, though, but even if that's the case, if you have like a couple turns to draw a land, so... Or we just have another Aether Vial. Okay, I'm okay with that. No, okay. Deal. Yeah, that's one of the big differences. Bring the Light Scapeshift can actually play counter spells in it, so you might see stuff like Spell Snare or Mana Leak. I guess we're just playing another Vial. We'll probably play the Silvergill, try to find a land so we can jam one of these Mistbinders too. I did bring in Dismember, okay. Just thinking about Omnath coming out next turn. Not a land, okay. But we have Dismember, so if they play Omnath, I can at least kill it. Sure. And we do have Force of Negation if they go for Bring to Light. Alright, what are we doing here? This is the rug one, right? Yeah. Jace the fucking Mind Sculptor. I don't see any reason to let that happen. Okay, so we take this one up, and this one no. We play this, so that way we're out of range of like Anger of the Gods. So hopefully this will just be enough to win this game. We can still push through basically any creatures on the ground here. They need, like, exactly Supreme Verdict here. I guess I should have considered that. Oh, fuck, alright. They have Path plus Anger. That would not be good. Well, if that's the case, I can just tick up Lurrus. Or tick up one of the vials. They might have Path plus Anger, okay. Well, I think it was still worth it to try. Alright, here we go. Alright, that sucks. We are going to tick one of these up. They have 2 cards left, so hopefully this will be fine. Oh fuck, they are at Valakut now, right? Is Bring the Light time? I think it is. Alright, I took a risk against this. Teferi Time Raveler. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. So I can still put in 2 creatures this turn. Probably will use the Tidebinder Mage. The Trickster has a little bit more value. I mean, if you play Omnath, I'm actually pretty good with that. They might have Cryptic Command up, actually. Mm-hmm. Interesting. I didn't really expect that to work out like that. So what exactly do they have? That's the one I'm having trouble figuring out. Like, I don't think we are not in a good... Why the hell did you get an island there? Are they just gonna try to Scapeshift me? I don't know if they can't, though. Like, they can't actually kill me with Scapeshift, right? I don't think so. Because they don't have enough mountains in play. If you counter it, I can just play it with Lurrus again next turn. It's not a big deal. You're manned, huh? Okay. Let's play it now. I think we're going to see Cryptic here. Good old tap draw. I'm only playing the speaker because I want to try to maximize my chance of actually killing them next turn. With the Lord, I can only attack for 9 damage. This actually gives me the ability to kill them. I just need to not die to Scapeshift. But I don't have Force to protect me, so let's see how this goes. If they can draw like a dud here, that would be helpful. Okay, I'm not concerned by that. Okay. That also doesn't concern me. Bouncing the Lurrus, interesting. Okay, sure. I think we go up, up. Because I actually have Lurrus in hand again, so... No, they just gave up. Okay. Alright, they just figured out that there was like no way that they were winning this, so... Alright, well... So this was another less than successful league. We went 2-3 again. Again, this was kind of rough. It was like a really mid-rangey kind of meta here, so... Maybe we need to not have the Chalices. Like, I think this didn't really do anything at all this league, so... I'm wondering if maybe, you know, we could change this deck up. Harbinger didn't really matter a lot either, because we didn't get to play against, we didn't see a lot of, like, shadow lists, and Harbinger's usually good against those, so... What changes would I make? Probably take these out, and let's go... We want to put some Master Waves in here. If you want to play Simic, I think... I think we need to have a little bit more mid-range, so... I don't know if I want all 4 in here. We keep the forces. We have to play more land, so I think we cut some Harbingers and put in some Glasspool Mimics. Where are they at here? Or we could even play Marrow Regery. Like, that could actually make more sense. Instead of Master here, we could play, like, Regeries and then put in 2 Mimics. Might help. If I can find it. Yeah, there we go. So, I think maybe like that. Am I happy with that? I think that's okay. So give us 21 lands. It also gives us more blue sources so we can actually play Deprive, and I think we actually need Deprive. At least a couple copies based on how we were seeing things. Yeah, I think we're just at a point where it's necessary. I really don't want to play more Waterlogged Groves though. Like, this land hurts you a lot. So obviously we can't play the Lurrus anymore with this, but maybe we could jam like 2 Master Waves in the sideboard. It's totally reasonable to do something like that, so you just find him. Here we go. What about these? I think like the needles are okay. I think the Ravenforms actually did what they were supposed to do, so I'm reasonably happy with this card. But I don't know, I think, yeah, if we were going to play Simic again, maybe I would look at something more like this. Just because I don't think the Chalices were doing enough. You could probably tweak it a little bit more from here, like maybe instead of Reedry here, maybe you put like some Dismembers in the main deck or something. I don't know. That it's a way to go. But yeah, I don't know. There's like night and day between these leagues, so I'm really enjoying Modern, though, I can say, at least. We got to see a bunch of decks this week that have been gone for quite a while, you know. Bring to Light, Scapeshift, fucking Abzan Rhino. Oh my god. It's been so long since I've seen someone play a Siege Rhino. It's amazing. And fuck, what was the other one? Yeah, there was one. There was another deck. I can't remember what it was. Oh, well, yeah. So I don't know. Like, I think that Merfolk is just gonna struggle a little bit while the meta's still open like this. Things need to settle down a bit before we can actually. Oh yeah, it was Titan Shift. That's it. So yeah, things need to settle down a little bit before we can have like a more competent plan. But I think something like this would have been a little bit better, but who knows? Maybe if we were to take this into the league, maybe next week, then it would just be all fucking prowess again. We'd be like, where are my Chalice of the Voids? So who knows? But that's all I've got for this week. So everybody, please give these videos thumbs up. I'm trying to do more Modern because I know we took a break from it for a while, and Modern's actually really interesting, and you know, there's a lot of stuff that you can try right now. So yeah, that's all I got. Everybody, I will see you again next week.